Boston, 1990. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum stood as a sanctuary for art lovers, its galleries filled with masterpieces. On St. Patrick's Day weekend, a chill settled over the city. Inside, an eerie silence replaced the usual bustle. The stage was set for an audacious heist that would baffle investigators for decades. All that remained was for the curtain to rise. Past midnight, two figures in police uniforms emerged from the shadows and approached the museum's side entrance. Their confidence was unwavering. With ease, they bluffed their way past the security guard. Inside, they disabled alarms and moved with purpose, targeting valuable art. By dawn, 13 priceless works were gone, leaving only empty frames and disbelief. The haul from the Gardner Museum heist was not merely valuable. It represented a staggering loss of cultural heritage. Among the stolen works were masterpieces that had captivated generations, paintings that breathed life into history and whispered secrets of artistic genius. Vermeer's The Concert, a masterpiece of Dutch Golden Age painting, was one of the heist's most heartbreaking losses. This intimate portrayal of music-making, bathed in Vermeer's signature luminous light, was estimated to be worth upwards of $200 million at the time of the theft. Its absence from the world stage left a void in art history, a silence where once music played. Rembrandt, too, was a victim of the Gardner heist. His only seascape, the storm on the Sea of Galilee, a dramatic depiction of Christ calming the storm, was ripped from its frame, its fate unknown. Alongside it went Rembrandt's A Lady and Gentleman in Black, a poignant double portrait that captured the essence of 17th century Dutch society. Degas' delicate sketches, Manet's fleeting impressions, even a rare Chinese bronze beaker, all vanished into thin air. The total value of the stolen art was estimated at $500 million, but its cultural significance was immeasurable. These were not mere commodities to be bought and sold, but irreplaceable pieces of human creativity lost to the world. The news of the Gardner heist sent shockwaves through the art world and beyond. It was honestly a crime that seemed ripped from the pages of a Hollywood thriller, a brazen act of theft that defied logic and left investigators scrambling for answers. The FBI, renowned for its investigative prowess, launched a full-scale investigation, dedicating their best minds to cracking the case. Yet despite all their efforts, the trail quickly went cold. Leads were followed, suspects questioned, but the thieves seemed to have vanished into thin air. The lack of solid evidence was baffling. No fingerprints, no DNA, no witnesses who could provide a credible description of the perpetrators. It was as if the earth had swallowed them whole. The museum, once a sanctuary of beauty and tranquility, was transformed into a crime scene. Yellow tape cordoned off galleries, the air thick with the smell of fingerprint dust and the hushed whispers of investigators. The empty frames, once home to masterpieces, now served as stark reminders of the audacity of the crime and the enduring mystery that surrounded it. The investigation continued, but as months turned into years, hope began to dwindle. The Gardner heist had become a cold case, its secrets seemingly lost to time. The absence of concrete leads in the Gardner Museum heist only fueled speculation, giving rise to a cottage industry of theories and conjectures. Who were these audacious thieves? What motivated them to steal art that was virtually impossible to sell on the open market? Among the most persistent theories was the involvement of organized crime. The audacious nature of the heist, the seeming familiarity the thieves had with the museum's layout, and the lack of any leads all pointed to a level of sophistication and planning that hinted at a professional operation. Some whispered of connections to the Irish mob, pointing to Boston's underworld as a possible hiding place for the stolen art. Others speculated about links to international art theft rings, criminal enterprises that treated masterpieces like bargaining chips in their shadowy dealings. Yet, despite the rampant speculation and numerous leads pursued by both law enforcement and amateur sleuths, the identities of the Gardner Museum thieves remain a mystery. The mastermind behind this audacious heist, the puppet master pulling the strings from the shadows, has managed to elude capture, their motives as opaque as the night the crime was committed. The Gardner Museum heist, far from fading into obscurity, has only solidified its grip on the public imagination in the decades since that fateful night. It has become a cultural touchstone, a symbol of audacious theft and enduring mystery. The story of the stolen masterpieces, the elusive thieves, and the ongoing investigation has captivated the world, inspiring countless articles, books, podcasts, and documentaries. The heist's enduring appeal lies in its many layers. It's a story about art and its value, about security and its vulnerabilities, about the human capacity for both great creativity and audacious criminality. It's a story that speaks to our fascination with unsolved mysteries, with the tantalizing possibility of one day uncovering the truth. The Gardner heist has also had a profound impact on the art world, forcing museums and galleries to reevaluate their security protocols and prompting a global conversation about the importance of protecting cultural heritage. The empty frames in the Gardner Museum serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of art and the enduring cost of such audacious crimes. Today, over 3 decades after the Gardner Museum heist, the case remains unsolved. The stolen masterpieces have yet to resurface, their whereabouts a mystery that continues to haunt the art world. The empty frames that hang in their place are a poignant reminder of the theft and a testament to the museum's commitment to one day recovering its lost treasures. Despite the passage of time, the Gardner Museum heist continues to fascinate and intrigue. It's a story that refuses to be forgotten, a puzzle that begs to be solved. The FBI investigation remains open. A $10 million reward still stands for information leading to the recovery of the stolen art, and hope, however faint, flickers on. Will the Gardner Museum heist ever be solved? Will the stolen masterpieces ever be returned to their rightful place? Only time will tell. Until then, the empty frames will continue to serve as a powerful symbol of loss, a reminder of the enduring mystery that surrounds one of the greatest art heists of all time.